Happy Halloween! Hello, everybody. EB, the original master here, and happy Halloween. You're probably wondering why I'm wearing this hat and sunglasses. Well, I'm trying to be Mario. Yes, I am Mario for Halloween, wearing sunglasses. But EB, the original master, you're not Mario. Mario has a red hat with an M on it, and you're supposed to have the overalls and the shirt. Well, I did have a Mario costume, but I gave it away. So this will be my costume. I'm just be a hip person. I'm gonna be a hip guy. That's my costume for Halloween, a hip guy. So for Halloween 2016, you guys, I will be reviewing an episode from the Super Mario World cartoon that aired back in 1991 in the US, Ghost R Us. So for this review, I will not be showing any footage of the episode. Instead, I'll put the link of the episode in the description if you guys want a quicker way to watch this episode. So yes, the episode is actually uploaded on YouTube a long time ago, like way back. So yeah, let's stop chit-chatting, let's review this episode. So this is actually episode 4 of the Super Mario World cartoon. This is the 4th episode. And this episode was pretty interesting. So in this episode, Mario, Luigi, Princess Toadstool, and Yoshi, the 4 main characters, are out in the Enchanted Forest, which is named in the TV show. But if you played the actual Super Mario World game, the name of this forest is called Forest of Illusion. But in this episode, it is called the Enchanted Forest. So they're in the Enchanted Forest looking for someone in the name of Uktar. So if you guys didn't know that, last year I've made a really short video of discussing all of the Mario cartoons that came out. And I mentioned that in the Mario World cartoon, there was this new character named Uktar, who's a cave boy who has nothing to do with the Mario series. Yeah, I didn't upload the video because it was kind of personal and I didn't want to upload it. So that's why the video wasn't a thing. I mean, it was a video, but I never completely finished making it. So they were finding this kid named Uktar, who is lost in the Enchanted Forest, but just as it is, Yoshi is afraid of the forest because he is afraid of ghosts in this series. And just like in the game, you're not allowed to take Yoshi to the ghost houses and whatnot. So yeah. So they're out in the forest until they were encountered by a wizard named Wizenheimer, who rules the Enchanted Forest, obviously, and he forces Mario and his friends to go inside of a warp pipe to a haunted house. So Mario, Luigi, Princess Toadstool refuse to go inside the warp pipe, and that's when Wizardheimer, when he appeared, he scared Yoshi away. So Yoshi ran away like an idiot, like a little man. He ran away, and Mario got upset. Hey, what's the big idea for scaring everybody like that? Yes, this was back in the 90s, so Martinet hasn't voiced Mario until Super Mario 64. And this was a deep cartoon, so of course the voice acting was terrible. So Mario and his friends went inside the warp pipe, threatened by Wizenheimer, and Mario kept screwing up his name by calling him Weisenheimer, and yeah, so Weisen, whatever. So yeah, they go inside the warp pipe so they can be attracted from the forest. So Yoshi's out in the forest all by himself until he heard these weird sounds in the background for some obvious reasons. So he heard weird sounds in the background, and that's when Uktar started chasing Yoshi. Had a vine. It was trying to doing an Indiana Jones reference by twirling the vines. Yoshi found these piranha plants that he jumped over, and then out of nowhere, the piranha plants grabbed Uktar by the butt and started eating him. Well, the piranha plants really wasn't eating him. He was just resting on top of his teeth and some crap. So Yoshi saves Uktar by eating the piranha plants, and Yoshi and Uktar teamed up. So yes, Uktar is a really good friend of Yoshi, even though he's not a Mario character, he was just made up. I mean, seriously, Deke, listen to yourself. You're telling me you can't use actual characters from the Mario World game? Instead you're going to make your own characters like the Cave People? The Cave People is the reason why I didn't like the Mario World cartoon that much, because it really didn't live up to the game. So yeah, Yoshi and Uktar teamed up together, and they are out in the forest by themselves trying to find Mario, Luigi, and Toadstool. So we go back to the haunted house, the ghost house area, where Wizardheimer was keeping Mario, Luigi, and Toadstool hostage. They were keeping them hostage where, yeah, the wizard was keeping them hostage while Mario, Luigi, and Peach were wondering where Yoshi and Uktar were. I mean, they really wasn't wondering where they were at. They were just trying to figure out how to wait so they escape from the haunted house so they can go and live peace. So Wizardheimer started jabbling. I'm not going to say quotes from the episode because I'm not going to look them up. I just reasoned to happen to keep these reviews in mind. So yeah, after we got through a brief moment of the ghost house scene, Mario, they're going again screwing up the name of the characters. Yoshi and Uktar, that's what I meant to say. Yoshi and Uktar ended up being lost in the forest until they were about to get attacked by a Wiggler. But in Deke's perspective, they call it the Wigglers caterpillars. Yes, the Wigglers are caterpillars, but you could have called them Wiggler instead of caterpillar. Even besides, you're just telling them what the name of the animals they are. Of course they're caterpillars, but in the game they're called the Wigglers. Wiggler sounds better than caterpillar because caterpillar sounds too generic. So Yoshi and Uktar were about to get attacked by the caterpillar in this perspective, and that's when they were being chased by the caterpillar. So Yoshi found a question mark block, punched it, and out came these wings that Yoshi used to fly over the caterpillars with Uktar riding on his back, obviously, just like a ripoff of the Mario World game. Yoshi eats the caterpillars, they find a warp pipe, they go inside the warp pipe, and they lead them to the haunted house where Mario, Peach, and Luigi are being kept hostage. Yoshi, like an idiot, is afraid to go inside the ghost house because he's afraid of ghosts. See, at least Deke Entertainment kept the formula for the ghost houses with Yoshi. In the Mario World game, Yoshi is not allowed to go inside the haunted houses or the castles in the game. He only waits outside until Mario comes back. So they really kept up to its name by keeping Yoshi away from the ghost house, even though Yoshi is afraid of ghosts in this game. Or a cartoon, whatever you want to call it. So Uktar's not afraid, so he goes into the ghost house, knocks on the door, and that's when Wizardheimer came in. Hey punk, what are you doing here? Well, I'm here to get my friends, so you better bring them out right now. Wizardheimer said, okay, you want to save your friends? Well, come on in. Zaps him with magic, and Uktar gets kidnapped too. He's been held hostage too. Way to go, Uktar, you got yourself in trouble. You stupid little 4-year-old, 3-year-old cave boy. I don't know how old you are. You're probably like you're 6 or 5. I don't know how old this kid is. So Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, they're, you know what? Let's just get this over with because I'm already screwing up the script, even though I didn't written one. So Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Uktar were all kept hostage, while Yoshi is the only one to save the day. Triangle Blockity. Really? Triangle Blockity? Was the script writers this bad with the script for this episode? Well, of course Yoshi's gonna say Triangular Blockity because Yoshi is like the younger companion for the series. Yes. Yoshi is not treated like a man in this series. Instead, he's treated like a little child because he's afraid of some stuff like water, even though he can swim in the Mario games, and he's also afraid of ghosts. So instead of running up the walls like the triangle blocks do in the Mario World game, if Mario runs on a triangle, he walks up walls. Instead, Yoshi jumped on it. That's clearly not a springboard. It's obviously a triangle block that you're supposed to run up. He opens up the ghost house door, goes inside the ghost house, and then we got this really crappy singing segment called There's a Wizard Here Tonight. I'm not going to sing the lyrics because the lyrics are cringeworthy and they don't make any sense. Yoshi's voice is terrible for the series. So after the god-awful song, Yoshi encounters with Wizardheimer, where Wizardheimer shoots magic at Yoshi, and out of nowhere, Yoshi grew teeth. He got mad at Wizardheimer. When he got mad, you saw the front rows of teeth, even though Yoshi ain't got no teeth in the Mario games. Yoshi eats the Wizardheimer's magic scepter thing, the wand, and then he found a key No, Uktar tried to bust his way through the door. He tried to bust his way through the door. You suck, Uktar. Oh, I'm sorry I'm screaming a little bit. I'm trying to keep this as mature as possible. I mean, after Yoshi freed Mario and his friends, Uktar tried to bust his way through the door, bumped against the door, hit a block. A key came out, put the key through the hole, and then they lived happily ever after. Yeah, you did a good job in that ghost house, little buddy. I thought you weren't afraid of ghosts. I'm still afraid of ghosts, but yeah, that doesn't really matter. Yoshi starts whistling, making everybody laugh, thus ending Ghost R Us. Ghost R Us. What is my verdict for this episode, you may ask? Well, Ghost R Us was the only Halloween ghost-related episode of the Super Mario World cartoon, and I might give this episode a 6 out of 10. It wasn't bad, but the script was okay. But my problem with this episode, how Mario kept calling Yoshi his little buddy. First of all, a little buddy is just like it's like a catchphrase by calling someone who's like really short and small. First of all, Mario, you're the little buddy because Yoshi is clearly taller than you. So you're basically mispronouncing your quote. So yeah, Ghost R Us gets a 6 out of 10. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this Halloween special of me reviewing Ghost R Us from the Super Mario World cartoon. October is officially over, and we're now moving on to November, which is my favorite month of the year, because that's Thanksgiving. Yay, Thanksgiving! Turkey, football, dressing, all that good stuff. Hope you guys are having an awesome Halloween. Sorry if I continue to stutter and mess up some of my lines. You got to understand, you guys, I do not write scripts for these videos. I just say random stuff, and again, if I do make a mistake, I always try to get it right. That's how I am. I am not those professional YouTubers who write scripts. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have an awesome Halloween, and I'll see you guys later.